Right now, there are 4 events coming back to back that are going to move the CS2 market. Some confirmed, some expected, and some I'm just watching closely. I'm gonna walk you through all of them and tell you exactly where I'm positioning. First, the Armory update, and this one is overdue. Valve marked Train 2025 and Sports and Field as the last chance to claim it over 60 days ago. Their previous pattern? 3 weeks. So it either drops any day now, or Valve has done some serious rework for the Armory. Either way, this window is closing. When this exit, the replacements coming in is most likely Arabesque Art, which could double up as the Anubis 2026 collection, and the Spy and Tech team, which lines up perfectly with the Cache 2026 collection. For the fellers, if you're holding Train 2025 or Sports and Field, your pick is going to come at the moment of removal, not before. Season 5 and Cache. Then, around July 14th or 15th, Season 5 drops. Cache comes back to active duty for the first time since 2019. 7 years. Overpass? Out. And here's the thing about Cache coming back. It gets streamed, played at pro events, it gets watched. That kind of visibility is exactly what drives skin demand. We saw it happen with Train, and we saw it happen with Anubis. There's also the strong chance Valve drops the Cache collection alongside the Season 5 update. If they follow the same playbook, and they usually do, the Cache 2014 collection gets a demand boost, right as the new Cache collection floods supply. Also, weapon buffs. Season updates have historically come with balance changes. The community has been screaming about the FAMAS for a while now. Awkward spray pattern, low damage for a rifle, overpriced for what it does. If Valve decides to give it a price cut or bump it to a 30 round mag, it goes from a throwaway gun to something people actually buy. And when people buy a weapon, they start caring about how it looks. FAMAS skins have been bumping. Maybe China knows something. October, next Armory rotation. And this one is more loaded than people realize. Fever Case, added in March 2025, and by October it will be around 18 months old. That's the window, perfect for a removal. On top of that, Overpass 2024 collection is also sitting there. At 2 years in the Armory, Overpass just got kicked from the map pool. Do you guys remember what happened when Train 2025 got kicked off the map pool? That's getting cleared. And some of the charms in the Armory will be 2 years old at that point. Those might be getting rotated too. One update, multiple exits. That's a lot of price movement happening at once. And then, the one I'm watching most closely, and it's coming sooner than people realize. The recoil case was removed on March 11th. The pattern Valve has been running is roughly 6 months between case removals. 6 months, that hits September. That's Revolution, or that's Dreams and Nightmare. And here's why Valve isn't slowing down. There's a New York lawsuit, pushing them to get cases out of the game faster. Legal pressure means this pace isn't accidental. If anything, they move earlier than 6 months, not later. Prices will spike. The window to accumulate is not October, it's right now. That's 5 events, back to back, July through the end of the year. One timeline, very different plays for each.